New tonight, we are just getting new details on Tiger Woods' condition after he was involved in a rollover crash in Rancho Palos Verdes in Los Angeles this morning. Woods was on his way to film a TV series involving NFL quarterback and Del Mar resident Drew Brees and Chargers quarterback Justin Herbert when he hit a curb and tree and his car rolled over into brush down a hillside. He has undergone hours of surgery for multiple fractures in both legs. We have team coverage tonight on the crash and what it could mean for Tiger's career. Our Phil Blauer starts us off with the new statement that just came out minutes ago. Phil.
Thanks, Kathleen. Here's what we know. This statement coming to us from the CEO and Chief Medical Officer of UCLA Harbor Medical Center, where Tiger was taken. And here's what it really says. He underwent a long surgery on his lower right leg and ankle. Open fractures were stabilized by putting a rod into one of the bones. Injuries to his foot and ankle were stabilized with a combination of screws and pins, and he had to have pressure relieved on his leg muscles as well. The statement goes on to say that he is awake, responsive, and recovering in his hospital room. Now, there's so many questions tonight about what caused Tiger Woods to lose control of his SUV this morning. Authorities don't believe he was impaired. Maybe it was distracted driving because he was running late. But one thing we do know, Tiger Woods has survived another live test. Tiger Woods is lucky to be alive, according to the Los Angeles Sheriff's Office, who's investigating the single-vehicle rollover accident involving the golfing great. Woods was the driver and the sole occupant of the car.
The fact that he was wearing a seatbelt, I would say that it greatly increased the likelihood that it saved his life.
Woods left his hotel early Tuesday morning, heading to the Rolling Hills Country Club for a shoot for Golf Digest TV. Sources say he was reportedly running late after waiting for his loaner car from the valet. Woods was traveling on a winding road with a steep decline in an area officials say has a high frequency of accidents when that crash happened.
No skid marks, no braking. So apparently the first contact was with the center median, and from there then cross into the opposing lane of traffic, hit the curb, hit a tree, and there was several rollovers during that process.
Firefighters who responded to the scene removed Woods from the vehicle through the windshield, then took him to Harbor UCLA Trauma Center.
He was alive and he was conscious.
The 45-year-old golfer suffered serious injuries to both of his legs. Doctors operated on him following the crash. Hours after the accident, a crane lifted the overturned SUV before it was towed from the scene. Right now, the crash is being investigated as a bad traffic accident. Officials say it does not appear drugs or alcohol were involved. Tiger Woods last played in a golf tournament with his son back in December, just days before a back surgery, and before this accident, he said he wanted to participate in the Masters in April. All right, some of the famous people in the golf world for sure tweeting tonight about Tiger. This is Jack Nicklaus. Barbara and I just heard about his accident, and like everyone else, we're deeply concerned. We want to offer him our heartfelt support and prayers at this difficult time. Please join us in wishing Tiger a successful surgery and all the best for a full recovery. From Phil Mickelson, who's no stranger to San Diego, we're all pulling for you, Tiger. We're so sorry that you and your family are going through this tough time. Everyone hopes and prays for your full and speedy recovery. And finally, from former President Barack Obama tonight, sending my prayers to Tiger Woods and his family tonight. Here's to a speedy recovery for the GOAT of golf. If we've learned anything over the years, it's to never count Tiger out. Kathleen.
That is for sure. He's made many a comeback. Thank you, Phil. Tiger's crash is being felt here in San Diego as well, particularly at Torrey Pines Golf Course. Woods has won at Torrey Pines 8 times, which is tied for the most wins at any one golf course. Woods was last here in San Diego, and it was during the Farmers Insurance Open in 2020. He missed this year's tournament while recovering from back surgery. Marty Gorsuch, CEO of the Century Club of San Diego, the group that puts on the Farmers Insurance Open, issued a statement saying, in part, "We were saddened to hear this news today. Tiger and Torrey Pines are linked thanks to his victories in the Farmers Insurance Open and the 2008 U.S. Open. We wish him well in his recovery from surgery."